Welcome back. Recco here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Here in Oregon, we've been having rain off and on. The sun comes out, then the clouds come out. And anyhow, enough about that. I'd just like to address the comments about the distracting or oddities of my smiles. And I would just say that, well, it's my failed attempt at being sarcastic or disingenuous when talking about things that are just absolutely absurd to... they're real reports, but it makes me laugh. Stuff that's being found that we're told that we're conspiracy theorists, we're crazy, just because we think that there were problems with the choosing and problems with the gene therapy and all this other stuff. So anyhow, I want to say thanks to your feedback, because I would like to improve my content delivery. I just want to get information out that the mainstream media is not talking about, that is important, that we need to know about, or try to set the record straight where things are being slanted to intentionally mislead people. Kind of the irony, right? We're told that we're putting out misinformation and all this other stuff, and the fact checkers and all the holier than thou people that say that we're crazy, they're the ones actually misleading most of the time. So anyhow, I just wanted to share a little bit about a couple of things. Number one, we have a highly paid athletic coach in Washington that stood up and said, man, I make $3.1 million. That's Coach Rolovich, and some of his assistant coaches were fired as of the 18th because of the mandate deadline that the governor, Jay Inslee, put in place. And Governor Inslee is so cold, saying that most of the people that apply for unemployment will not qualify. And the day that they are discharged, they will not be receiving a paycheck anymore. Wow. So this is great news. We have a highly paid coach. He's the highest paid employee at Washington State, who walked away from his job along with his assistant coaches, saying, we choose freedom over tyranny. So, and other great news, we have thousands of patriots that marched to the Capitol in California recently and basically said, no, we will decide what is healthy for our children, not you, Governor Newsom. We will choose freedom over your tyranny. It's starting to rain now, so I'm having to move. Sorry about that, but I had to move because it started raining. Anyhow, so we have great news out of the Southwest Airlines standoff, right, with the pilots and the flight controllers and other employees that said, no, we have a right for exemptions, whether they're religious or medical. Well, Southwest Airlines finally came out and said, yeah, we're going to change that. We're going to allow you to be reviewed for exemptions, whether it be medical or religious. You're not going to be put on unpaid leave like we first mentioned. And so they basically changed course at Southwest Airlines. So apparently the flight cancellations that were being reported as being weather conditions, well, looks like Southwest decided, well, we better listen to our pilots, better listen to our employees, because we can't keep canceling flights. So this is all great news. It's just like we're in a war. We're getting shot, metaphorically, and being attacked. But we are standing up in greater and greater numbers because we choose freedom over tyranny. And yes, I do believe that this is going to turn out for the better. But in the process, we're going to face a lot of casualties and wounds, metaphorically. Anyhow, that's all I have for you today. Until my next video, I'll talk to you later.